concept and program is not yet known in this market here in Germany or the continental Europe, we are very pleased to partner with Fitch, Jamie and Pallavi to introduce it to you and also in the German market. So very briefly to And Ahead. And Ahead is a platform that supports actively individuals to relaunch their careers. We work closely with individuals to support their careers, reinvention or the return to work path after break through our forum, workshop and specialized coachings. The majority of our members are parents, in particular mothers, who are looking into a return to work past parental leave. Very often we as team with Carolina, Eugene and partner Margit, my partner, as well as Pino and Paula. We are a virtual team being based between India and Europe and are very passionate about this subject. We bring with us our experience from talent management, coaching, recruiting, strategy, marketing, and basically all which is needed to strengthen your back to work journey.
The program itself is 10 weeks, but the first 3 weeks is more or less bringing people up to speed. A lot of training. It's a very, very intense 3 weeks. But we feel that before we put people in their rotations, meaning the assignment with their group, we want to do whatever we can to close some of the gaps that just by being out of the workforce creates. And this is an incredibly talented group of women that we bring in. So their learning curve is so great and so quick because they've been like sponges, and we just want to throw as much information to close some of those gaps, and with the gaps of curiosity, frankly, because that is a real characteristic that we value at Fitch and will make somebody a good credit analyst, is that intellectual curiosity.
I think for me, what was game-changing, one was their commitment to use this as a strategic recruiting tool. And the fact that the cohort was very small. I think that initial cohort was 8 women, and Jamie was very committed to try and hire as many of us as would be a good fit for the organization. And all of us had sort of similar life stories, right? We'd all had interesting, challenging careers, and then for familial reasons, we had taken a break and stayed home for several years. And it almost created this universe of support for us within that, in that, we were all sort of riding through this together, and we all had each other's backs, and it was just an incredible community almost that CreditPath has given us.
One of the wonderful things about Fitch is that if you do well, if you show passion, if you contribute, your role keeps expanding, and you get to have new challenges, and you really get a vote of confidence by the company. Apply to the program, have a discussion with us. Why not? What do you have to lose? Tell us what your reservations are, what your concerns are, and we could talk through that together. It may not be the right time, but why don't you give yourself the opportunity, and we could work it out together and talk through the different challenges. And if it's not the right time, we'll say apply next program.
You come in and you work hard and you commit to the culture and the work and the analytical excellence, then really the sky's the limit in terms of where you can take your career.